Yes, the Archivest with Royalty, you know what I'm saying? One of Winnipeg's finest.
That's right.
So who is Royalty?
Royalty is just a dude that's been rapping for eons and eons. Shit I be on, right? You know, I've been doing this for a long time, man. I just like to keep it fucking really ill with the rhymes. I'm just about rhymes, man. That's it, you know? Rhymes, styles, fucking flipping flows. It's all about that, man. That's what I'm about.
And tell us how many units of each album you've sold independently.
Damn, man, like that's pretty hard to go by because we don't rock no sound scan shit, but I sold out of my first album, pressed 2,000 copies. My second one, I just pressed 1,000 copies. Didn't quite sell out, but came pretty close. I gave out a few. We were going on tour, and I've got I just did a digital album with Planet that got a ton of downloads. Now I'm doing actually an album with DJ Cutdown. It's completely finished, and hopefully that tops them all, man. That's all I gotta say. But on the real, the Cutdown album is my best shit yet. So if you want to hear some shit, myspace.com/royaltreatment, get a taste of that.
And what MC battles have you won and against who?
You know, man, shit, I've been battling for a long time. I haven't battled in quite some time. Besides last year, I actually made a little bit of a comeback and had a couple. I didn't quite win. I made it to the finals against Aspire from Van City, so big ups to him. We went into double OT, and he got me in double OT. You know, he's more on the battle tip, but lately, you know, I've been focusing on songwriting. As far as battles in the past, it's just been mainly I came up in the Ontario battle, seeing some battling cats like MC Destroyer, MC One-Eyed, cats like that, you know, like lots of finals with the same guy. Pretty much it was me and Arctic or Destroyer in most of the finals out there, man.
And how is it being in different parts of Canada, branching your name in the underground across the country?
Man, I just love to get around, you know what I mean? Like, I get bored if I'm in the same spot for too long, so came out to BC, see what's good out here. I'm liking it so far right now, you know, chilling in Nanaimo, but hope to get out to Van City as soon as possible, man. We're going to make that move happen, and check for us in the Van City scene, me and Lev, Deep Cave Records, man, definitely.
And tell us about your independent label, Deep Cave Records.
Alright, man, well, Deep Cave Records, man, that's a collective. We've been doing this for quite some time. We decided to make it a collective in 2004. I moved to Winnipeg from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Hooked up with my man Big Bear. We formed an alliance, and we just got down with our favorite Canadian MCs. Right now we got 10 people on the label. It's myself, Big Bear, Lev, 40 Ounce, Never Mind the Damage Done from Thunder Bay. We got Webster Death on that shit, Peanut from Dead Indians, Kenny Ross from Dead Indians, and I mean, we just got a whole lot of dudes. I know I'm forgetting some people right now, man. You have to excuse the alcohol and all that stuff, but man, that's how it goes, right?
And what's the deal on releasing your Deep Cave collaboration USB key? What's the details behind that?
Well, basically, man, we've been putting out a crazy amount of music. We have an insane output, right? Like, all we do, this is our lives, man. We chill around, we get drunk, we get blasted, and we make rap. We're podheads, but we're productive podheads, you know what I mean? Like, we sit around and we make music 24/7, so we've got an insane amount of material. Because of that, I mean, you can't afford to press everything, you know, it costs money to press records. Since we got so much shit, we decided, man, we can't let this sit and nobody ever let it see the light of day, nobody ever get to hear these tracks, so we decided to put it out on a USB stick. Our homie Spoof from Freak Show works at Polar Bear, and he hooked us up with this deal where we get these USB sticks. I mean, you could throw up to 1,000 songs on them shits, so really we're going to throw everything that hasn't been released yet, about 200 tracks on there, collabos all across the country, and just throw it out to people like that, man.
And how is it working with AWOL 1?
AWOL, man. AWOL, big ups to the Walrus, man. Definitely. You know, it's been a minute. We toured with him. He's been to Winnipeg a few times, kicked some tracks with us and shit, but, you know, he's on his grind. Actually, the Filthy Animals, which consists of my man Big Bear, Peanut, and Brahms out of Winnipeg, got a new album coming out, and the cover art is done by AWOL 1, who, if a lot of people don't know, he's a sick graffiti artist as well, and his caricatures are just out of control, so it's a bunch of dirty, strung-out animals on the cover. It's pretty sick shit, man.
And tell us about the unique flow that Royalty has developed as a Canadian underground MC.
Alright, man, well, basically, how it all started was, my reason for getting into this rap shit was to try and be the fucking illest rapper I could possibly be, right? So I've been